Hey all, it's Nicole for Spiegel Mom Scraps here today, and I am making a new layout, this one right here, using the Peach Fizz sequin collection. To start, I'm going to paper piece my page together. I am using my Hip Kit Club kit to make this page. And I wanted to use the big florals and this orange pattern paper. There it is. And then I wanted to separate them with just some white paper from my stash. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these together. I use the grid on my little mat here to line these two pages up. And my glue was acting weird, so I had to go back and anyway, no worries. I got it done. And then I am going to go ahead and use my scrapbook adhesives, my easy tape runner, to go ahead and put this on top of this page. I usually just use like I would cut that in half, that orange paper, I would cut it in half and then, like to save some, but I was like, you know what? I have so much paper, I need to use it. So let me just put this on the whole page. Here's a picture of my daughter. My husband had sent this to me when we were out and about, and I have no idea what the context of this photo is, but I absolutely love it. So I decided to go ahead and scrapbook it. Here is the other part of that floral page, and I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut some of the flowers. I wind up, you can't see them here, but I put them on the exact spaces where they are, like the flowers are on top of the other flowers, so they're just like ruffled up a little bit, and I really like that. And then here I'm going to start embellishing. This is the die cuts that come with the main Hip Kit Club kit, and yeah, so I'm going to be using some of them to go ahead and embellish this top corner with my picture. And that 2024 is what I'm going to use for my title. So those two phrases to the left of the photo say time well spent and throwing caution to the wind. I'm also going to add another green one to the right that says you color my world. And I'm trying to make this rainbow and that round color wheel type thing work, but they don't make the cut. I want a camera in here, and I do use the Polaroid one that's to the right where that flower is. I also add some leafy bits over there, and I add this sun up towards the top of 2024. I was thinking about adding a little cluster over here to the upper left, but it's so close to this main area that I just didn't like the way that it was feeling. Same thing with to the left of this. I wind up bringing that little saying, let your light shine. I wind up bringing it and putting it right there. That's going to be, oh, I forgot, 2024 is not my title. It's Let Your Light Shine. And so this is pretty much the main amount of my embellishments. I do find this green ticket that I'm going to add in here. It just says admitted 1. And we are at Arizona at this point in January. I went ahead and went off screen and I put down everything with glue and or foam tape. And now I'm going to add these two hearts, a purple one and a green one. And I just distress those with my fingernails. I need some journaling, so I am going to find a journaling, what is it called? A little journal card. Not this one, but a different one. I'm going to use it over here. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh, there's some twine that comes in the kit. And so at first I thought I was going to use this little journal piece that says, I think, documented. And I grabbed the twine out of my kit and then I stapled it to this, but I just didn't like anywhere that it was looking on the page. So I grab another little journal spot that says noted, and you'll see it here in just a second. And there it is. So I'm going to put it down there to the lower left. And then I'm going to add my journaling to that. Here I come in with my journaling. And it just says the same thing that my husband sent me this picture of our daughter, and I just love it. And then I add January up here by 2024. And then I'm going to add a little heart down here. I'm going to, well, first of all, I'm going to try to distress this after it's already down. Then I'm going to distress this little heart to kind of tie it into the main cluster area. I'm going to put it up on some foam tape to give it some dimension. And that's what I'm doing right there. So I add it right there. And then that little cluster is done. So now I'm going through my sequins to see what I want to use. And I come up with Peach Fizz because I just am digging the oranges lately. And I go ahead and I add some of the different ones, different kinds, to my layout in each of the areas. And then I glue them down with art glitter glue. So you can see I'm adding them here to my lower left cluster. And I'm using my tweezers to do that. So I'm just grabbing them out of the pack and individually and putting them around my cluster. And then I go off camera. You don't have to watch me glue those down. But again, I use art glitter glue to do that. And here we are putting more sequins over here. Again, I'm using the same tweezers to go ahead and just add some more sequins over here. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and just so that you can see, I'm just dropping the sequins on the right side of my picture, and then I glue them down. Then I'm going to do this left side over here, and then I'm going to glue them down off screen. And then right where my floral paper meets the white paper, I'm going to start adding a line of sequins down there. You're going to see it right here. So I just put a line of glue, and then I just grab sequins and start putting them in a line. So it kind of looks like it's coming from out beneath the torn edges of that floral page. And I like the way that that turned out. So I do it on this side, and then most of the right side of my page is covered, but there is some spots that are not covered, so I do add some sequins to this side as well. And then that's going to be my layout. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And I'm going to have a link down below to the Peach Fizz sequins, so you can find those easily. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.